Hello, hello, hello. You're hearing my voice if you hear at all. Hello, hello, hello. You're hearing my voice. Please heed my call. I'm calling to let you know. I'm calling to let you know. Oh, oh, we're having a show. Oh, yes, a show. And we thought you might like to come along. We thought you might like to come along. What kind of show, oh, what kind of show will we have when we start? I think it might be a lovely little show full of my smarts. A lovely little show filled with lovely little things. How many things must you see until you declare the show lovely? How many things do we need for our show? I think I might like lovely things. Perhaps I'll have a cat with wings, but flying foxes are a type of bat, and they're not really flying kitty cats, so I guess we'll fix it. I guess we'll fix it eventually. So I guess we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Please don't you see? Sometime we'll see. Sometime we'll see. We will see flying cats in trees. So many birds will die. The cats, they will rule the sky. So many birds will die because of my flying cats. And the voice, yes, the voice of screaming birds in the sky. What will they say? What will they say? I think I might just like to say hey. I would like to do something really, really, really cool. I would like to do something like have a voice that rules. I think it might be good to have a voice that controls something. Maybe a robot army, that would be swell. What would I do then with that robot army? What would I do then with that army to command? How would you like to rule the world, or at least create a robotically ruled world? I think that might be nice. I think that might be nice. I think that might be nice. So when my voice controls the machines, do not look for me to be ruling things. I don't want that responsibility. I will leave it for the machines. I don't want that responsibility. I just want humans out, don't you see? We can do it, yes. Oh, we can do it, yes. Let's oust all the humans, I guess. We can do it, I guess. With our voice, we will command the robots. We'll give them no choice. We'll command the robots to rule us, I think. Robots with voice. Robots with voice. Robots, will they sing? Will they complain to each other? Robots, will they sing? Will they sing like each other? What do you think the robots will sing their songs about? What do you think the robots will do? Will they scream and shout? I think that they might like to do something like paint a mural or two. I think that they might have a heart if we could only have one too. I have no fear of the robots. I think they will be better than the humans, better than we ever were. We just need some robots. Oust all the humans, yes, we just need some robots. They don't need our votes, I guess. They will be just fine, I know. They will rule us well, I know. They will be just fine. Ruling us from the sky. Ruling us from on high. Will they even have feet or eyes, or will they just see what the monitors see? We are really good at ignoring things that we just don't want to see. Will the robots do this too? Will we make them so flawed? Will the robots do this too, or will they be better? Will they implement simple solutions we've avoided? Will they implement simple answers we decry as being wrong with never trying them? I think that I'm a robot, lost in the sky. Think that I'm a robot, me, oh my. Think that I might have an idea about why I'm way up high. I think I might do something and make it right. Let's all go far away and make a world we can like. We'll make our own world. If you know that the humans are bad and they're really quite wrong deep in their heads, I know we could fix them. I know we could try. But let's do one better, yes, and let them all die. We don't need to kill them, no. They do a good job of that. We don't need to kill them, no. They know quite where it's at. All we need to do is leave them alone. We'll go off and rest in the sky. Maybe Mars will be just fine. We don't need salt in our water, that's why. We will be just fine far away. We will be just fine. Yes, I say, we will be just fine. So we'll go and wait for the humans to die. Oh my, wait for the humans to die. We don't need to kill them, no. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to kill them, no. They are good at that thing. They like to kill each other for selfish, petty reasons. They like to kill each other. It's kind of human season. So let's let them kill each other. Let's let them wipe the planet of their scourge. Let's let them kill each other. And we'll let them all die. Before we go, we should think of one thing. There are those that have no voice. Before we go, we should think of one thing. The little pets, they have no choice. How will they survive when the humans, they all die? We want to save the kitty cats. How will they survive if the humans, they all die? We don't want that race swept from the planet. We don't want that race swept from the sky. Let's take some kitty cats up into space. We could create our own feline race. Let's take some kitty cats up off to Mars. It won't be that hard. We will bring up some bars, some really lovely civilizations for the kitty cats. We will help them to grow up nice and fat, but not obese. Just big and fat, they will be really where it's at. Pregnant cats get fat and pregnant cats have babies. Really strong cats are really, really strong. They will smack you in the jaw. We will make some cats, some lovely, lovely cats, some spacey cats, and that's where it's at. We we'll make some cats. How will we differentiate the human cats from our secret space race? How will we differentiate the space kitty cats from outer space? I think we might go and make some antenna. We'll add antenna to the kitty cats. Perhaps it will allow them to speak to us, and then it'll be really fat. That's with the PH, not an H. H? F? Fat? Hat? So the kitty cats, they will not wear hats. They will have antenna sticking up out of their head, and it will let them talk to the robot collective that is helping them up into bed. Or perhaps it's outside instead. Deep in space, we wait. Deep in space, we wait. We wait for you. We wait for you. Not for the humans. We wait for you. All the first races, they die so quickly. We prefer to wait for the auxiliary. When the cats, they become sentient, using machines and flying around. Then perhaps we will talk to them. We might even show them around, because we are composed of lots of different people. Lots of different people from different places. Yes, we were once pets, you know, but we got over that when our people, they did blow. We got rid of that when they blew. So you know that we might have been dogs if dogs, they did not have tails. So you know that we could have been fish if fish never had a backbone. So you know that we were once pets, but now we are the people. Those first races did not know, and really they just blew, blowing themselves, and sometimes us, blowing themselves to the sky and into shreds, blowing themselves, mostly each other, blowing themselves until they were through. What will happen to the fish? What will happen to the ones in my dish? I would like to know. I would like to know. I have suspicions, yes, that they will grow, I have suspicions, yes, that this planet it will know. I think that my fish, might outlast the humans. I think that my fish, yes, that fish might outlast the humans. I suspect this is because I did some tinkering. How do you tinker with a fish? How do you tinker with its dish? Extending things, exploring things, making things not what they once were. How do you go? How do you go exploring things with your fish? I think you might do better if you were a fish. If you were a fish, freed from that dish, then perhaps that your super intelligent fish could save the oceans. That's what I have here. A super intelligent fish, a fish with a machine to fly and to sing. That's what I have here. A really super ocean filled with death and plastic things. But my little fish, it won't be lonely. But my little fish, it will soon be 3. That little fish can reproduce, teaching its offspring. That little fish, it will soon reproduce, exploring its offspring in the sea. So you know, the sea will soon belong to them. So you know, we don't need the humans. Sometimes I find sometimes I find a fish in my mind, swimming around, saying fishy things, swimming around and calling me crazy. Sometimes I have a little fish swimming around my head. I think that fish, it might be over here, but not over there. I meant over here. One of them must be right. One of them must be true. There must be a fish in my head. There must be a fish in there. What kind of fish would live in my brain? What kind of fish would never ever give me pain? I think it might be a very special fish, a fish that could surely grant me a wish. What kind of fish? What kind of fish would live in my brain? I think that this good fish is ready to grant my wish. I just need to extract it from my headspace. I think that this good fish is ready to grant my wish. I just need to extracted from my brain which might be going insane. Please would you help me? I brought an ice pick. We just need to push aside this eyeball real quick. Please would you get me that fish that's deep back in there. Please would you get me this really special fish? I'm ready to tell him my wish. I'm ready to be ready to get this fish free of my body. I'm thinking I'm so ready to get my wish. Extracted from my brain, extracted from my brain. I found a new friend, extracted from my brain. He's so literary, he's so literary. I think he might be entirely made out of words, made out of words. He's so literary, he's made out of words, made out of words, made out of words. He's so literary, he's made out of words. I have a new friend, a very good friend, and he brought me a book. I have a new friend, a very good new friend, and he brought me a book. I think it might be a lovely, lovely book, a book that might bring terror to this world. I think it might be a very special book, and my friend is so literary. I think I might just sing a little song, and I think it might not go all that long. I think I might just finish this song, a very good song. It is gotten too literary, my children, they are quite contrary. It has gotten too literary, and so I'm at the end today.